Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you to show you how I achieve the perfect candy floss pink. Now we're just going to get straight into it, no messing about. So here you can see me pouring in hot kettle water. This is a big no-no. Just use warm water. The dye will dissolve and the hair will still pick up the color. So yeah, I've learned from that lesson. So here I'm just showing you all the colors I used. I used 3 shades of pink from the Ions collection and 1 shade of pink from the Adore collection. All the details will be in the description bar below. So here you can see me putting in all the colors. I didn't really use any specific measurements. I just put what I felt would be appropriate. I just wanted to get that perfect sort of pink burgundy color, because when you do dip your hair into it, it won't pick up the exact color. It will pick up a lighter shade. What I'd like to do is a little test. So I put in a strand of my 613 hair just to see how it would take to the hair. As you can see, I'm happy with the shade, so I just go ahead with dipping the whole unit inside of this mixture. This is actually a unit I made recently on a sewing machine, and if you're interested in seeing how I made this unit, just comment down below and I will create a video for that. This part is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just dipping in the hair, trying to get it in between all the strands as much as possible, and obviously because it was so damn hot, I'm trying to like not get the water like into the gloves, because that will just burn my hand even more. But yeah, you're going to be smarter than me and you're going to use warm water, not hot water. As you can see, I only dunked in the unit twice because I wanted that perfect candy floss pink, but there were some areas where the blonde bits was just showing too much and I wanted it to have highlights, but not too much of a highlight. So I decided that I needed to brush it out just so the strands of the hair could get a bit more loose, and then I was going to go ahead with dunking it again. After dunking it once again, I wanted to check if all those blonde areas were covered, and it was. So here you can see it's mostly baby pink and I'm happy with that result. Now I'm just blow drying out the unit so we can see how the pink really looks once it's dry. So at this moment I was in awe with this pink. It was perfect, exactly how I wanted it to be. So I thought, let me straighten it and see how it will look straight. So I'm just parting it up, brushing it out, gonna get my straighteners and straighten it out. Look at it. Somebody please just come and look at this, because it's amazing. This is my first time doing the watercolor method and it was a huge success, I would say. I was stoked, so I was like, I gotta show you a closer view because the other ones just didn't justify it. So as you can see, it's a candy floss pink with some highlights of blonde in it. Yeah, like in the light it has different tones, which I really like about it. It's not just one dead pink, it's got different type of variations, so I'm loving it. I thought to myself, how can I spruce up this unit even more? So I took out my wave barrel and decided to just add some big waves to it. It's similar to the crimping style, but it's not as sharp. So here I'm just applying it. This was actually my first time using this tool. So here is the end result of adding all the waves to the unit. I thought I'd add some got to be spray just to help keep those curls for as long as possible, basically. I thought I'd give you a little preview of how the unit would look parted in different areas. So this is to the side. Originally it was a middle parting, but obviously we want to see how it looks in different ways, and this is how it looks. The only thing this unit is missing is a natural looking hairline and some baby hairs. So with the natural looking hairline, what we want to do is pluck out some hairs in the front of the unit to make it look not so dense and more flat. In order to do this, you will need your best tweezers. Here I'm using the Luxe Beauty Essential Professional Tweezers, and the reason why they're great are because they've got a slanted edge and they're sharp. So if you want to take out 3 hairs at a time, 1 hair at a time, it's got you, trust me. So here I've just parted behind the hairline, and in a downwards motion I'm taking out about, I'd say maybe 2 hairs at a time, and then once I'm satisfied with that, I'll do it in an upwards motion. So then that way a zigzag pattern is created, and then you don't have any bald patches in your frontal because you've taken out the hair in like different places. Yeah, so that's how you get a more natural appearance with your frontals. For my baby hairs, I've parted out a thin section in the front, not more than ½ centimeter, and then I've cut away like majority of the length of the hair, so then that way there's about, I'd say, 1 inch of hair left, and you can use that for your baby hairs. For molding and shaping the baby hairs, I like to use our 2-sided edge brush, which is also available on our website in 4 different colors, because it's got 2 very useful sides. So it's got a brush on one side and a comb on the other side, so it just helps you swoop that hair in. You don't have to use a brush, like a thick brush anymore, and you don't have to use a toothbrush if that's what you used to do back in the days, like me. And then I just put a bit of foam on it as well, just to help set it, and then I just continue shaping it until I get the desired baby hair look that I'm going for. I'm going to do the same to the other side as well. time to set these bad boys. And the way that I do that is I just put any head wrap around it, or I'm using a bandana, doesn't really matter. And then I just take my blow dryer and put it on a warm setting and just blow dry it until I can feel that it's kind of dry from on top of the head wrap. Once I've taken it off, it's time to brush out the baby hairs. Now this is the way to make your baby hairs look natural, because naturally baby hairs, they're not like stuck and stiff to your head. Well, good baby hairs. So in order to have that more natural look, you just brush them out a bit with the two-sided edge comb, the comb bit, and just brush it out a bit until it's nice and fluffy. It's actually one of our clips from our Instagram, which is luxbeautyessentials_, just showing you how it looks after it's been styled and laid. Thank you for watching the video, and bye bye for now.